Hey, it's Marina, Travel Experta, and today we're going to be talking about the Peace Lodge, Waterfalls and Gardens in Vara Blanca, Costa Rica. Are you guys ready for an adventure? Let's begin. The Peace Lodge is one of the most luxurious hotels that you could probably stay in Costa Rica. It is located in Vara Blanca, which is the cloud forest closest to San Jose and the international airport when you fly in. Plus, it's really close to Poas Volcano, which is one of the more active volcanoes of Costa Rica. This place is truly phenomenal. It's also one of the older hotels here, so it's been around for quite some time. It's approximately an hour from the airport when you fly in, and it is located in the cloud forest. I'll have an entire episode all about the Barra Blanca cloud forest where I really get into Poas volcano and the entire cloud forest. I'm going to now talk about the Peace Lodge and the Waterfalls Gardens, which are located on the Peace Lodge property. The Peace Lodge is, like I said, one of the most luxurious hotels. I mean, the rooms are incredible. Each room, even though, starting from the most basic rooms, usually has king size bed. You could also get a rollaway that's comfortable for your kid. If there's 3 or 4 people max, they do have villas for larger parties. And there are some pools, but because you are in the cloud forest, it gets a little bit chilly. The pools are nice and they're good to swim in if you want. The property is enormous. So each room, let's first begin with the rooms, has a jacuzzi outside on the porch, and the porch overlooks the entire cloud forest and the gardens with hummingbirds flying in and out all the time. Then you have this beautiful room as well, and you enter the bathroom, which has a shower with a waterfall and another bathtub jacuzzi style in the bathroom. So basically there's no shortage of how you could really relax and be really clean. So then you have access with your stay, you have access to the gardens. A lot of people that visit Barra Blanca just do the gardens as a day trip. So this is included in your stay. And the gardens are enormous. And basically what the gardens are, they're just different rescue centers, animals, whatnot. You can walk around. It is very easy to walk on. The trails are beautiful and structured. And you start with you have hummingbird gardens, you have a butterfly garden, you have an aviary, you have a place where you can see monkeys, serpents, snakes, frogs, sloth area. You could also see jaguars. You could go and check out the ox, which is a very typical Costa Rican thing as well. And then you have the trail that will take you to the actual waterfall. That's why it's called the Waterfall Gardens, because it is probably one of the most impressive waterfalls in Costa Rica. And it is part of the gardens, and you could walk right up to it. It is really phenomenal. So if you are going to be visiting the Peace Lodge, I recommend at least one night to stay there, because the other thing that you could do is from the Peace Lodge is take a tour to take you to Poas Volcano. The Peace Lodge has several different tours that you could do. You could go and check out the frogs. You could do a feeding as well. Depends on what you would like to do. And they have several restaurants on the property. One of the restaurants for dinner, you do need to make a reservation. You could do reservations beforehand or right when you arrive. They will walk you through everything that you need to do. So if you have a chance to stay at least one night in the Peace Lodge, it is a truly magnificent luxury 5-star experience, and one that I personally recommend if you can. So if you've ever been there, I would love to hear your take on it and what you think of it. Also, the Peace Lodge has a sister hotel called the Springs Resort, which is in Arenal La Fortuna area. Make sure to go and check out my episodes about La Fortuna area and about the actual Springs Resort as well. And if you enjoyed this podcast, please leave me a review, share it with your friends, and remember to make every day an adventure.